the stopping train from Chop.
Midday yesterday, and another evacuation train arrived into the border town of Zachon, Hungary, from Ukraine. As it arrived, news came through that the number of recorded refugees leaving Ukraine had passed 2 million. 2,000,001, 2,000,002, 2,000,003.
We inform our passengers arriving from Ukraine that a special train departs for Budapest from...
We're waiting for Yeva on the Hungarian side of the border with Ukraine. We met the 12-year-old from Kharkiv and her grandmother Irina on Saturday at a refugee shelter.
Бабушка пришла в залу и сказала: «Кажется, Путин начинает войну с Украиной».
Yesterday, there were 12 entries in her diary. 12 days that changed her life. 12 days that changed the world. So this is the train that Yeva is on. She's just left Ukraine and is arriving in Hungary. Just in the last few minutes, the numbers of refugees leaving Ukraine has crashed through the 2 million mark. The refugees' passports were checked as they were helped off the train one by one. So there's a wait before Yeva disembarks. We go back into the station. Refugees comforted by volunteers. Children insulated by affection. Protected by their mothers from the chill of war. Do you have a sense of what proportion of people, let's say, arriving in Poland are staying versus leaving?
At this point of time, this is impossible to tell. The EU has activated the Temporary Protection Directive, which means that people arriving from Ukraine are free to move within the EU, so movements are impossible to predict or track.
A little later, Yeva and her grandmother Irina disembark.
Hello.
Hello. Speak English?
Yes.
You have to follow me, okay?
Okay.
I have to take your mother for a registration, okay?
Okay.
Come with me, come.
Okay.
Irina's passport is still in their bombed-out apartment in Kharkiv, so they need to fill in some paperwork.
You need 2 tickets.
Yeah, for my
to
grandma.
Budapest.
They make it just in time, then the dash for the next train to Budapest. It's the second time in Yeva's life she's been outside Ukraine.
Алло, пап. Плохо?
Yeva's mother and father are separated. Her dad lives in Russia. Things have moved so fast, he doesn't know yet that his daughter is in Hungary.
Но мы очень переживаем по этому поводу, что ты уехала и как ты будешь себя чувствовать в Венгрии.
Гордишься за меня?
Ну, ты есть наша звезда и гордая, действительно.
Да, конечно.
In Russia, what do people think about the war?
Пап. Папа. Пап.
Алло, да.
Алло.
Плохо слышно.
Что ты думаешь что думают люди в России о войне с Украиной?
Мы сейчас не можем об этом говорить, потому что у нас преследуют.
They can't speak about it because circumstance.
For the hundreds of people in these carriages, this 4-hour train journey is the most rest they'll have had in days. Yeva reads us some of yesterday's diary entry, a reminder that the refugee journey is more about logistics than literary flurries.
Мы встретили человека, который помог нам связаться и позвонить на горячую линию. Но там сказали, что обращаться можно будет только после войны. Да, вот такая ситуация. Мы вернулись обратно в центр. Решили поменять гривны на евро. Но курс очень был невыгодный.
We arrived at the train station in Budapest that evening. Hundreds disembark. Yeva and Irina have a room organised for them by a volunteer network here. It's not always clear which of these two women is looking after who. The immediate questions: how to get out of the station, how to get to the place you're staying tonight, where will you go tomorrow? There's a lot to sort out.
Oh my gosh.
And if you're the multilingual 12-year-old, that job falls to you.